Let's see what they're doing on the market. We have Marvel Doctor Doom Metallic 17 sold for $280.
That's actually down.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, listen, these are like stock. They go up and down, regardless of the fact the dumpster has a whole bunch of these things. The original ones will always have a place, and limited edition ones that came out back, the beginning ones are always going to have a value towards them.
Yeah.
No matter what the circumstances. They just had the big sale in Arizona again in the warehouse, so they're trying to get rid of stuff. And there was a couple of pieces that people got for cheap prices that were money pieces.
Nice.
I'm normally not a big fan of pops, but I do like the Doom.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's sharp.
Next up, Deadpool Era Glow Funko Pop sold for $400. I don't know what the Era was. If anybody knows,
yeah, the Era was different glow.
It doesn't glow.
Yeah, it was supposed to glow. That's a reasonable price there. It's not that I buy the Deadpool. There's so many damn Deadpools.
Lower the volume, Dom. Giggles can hear this.
Yeah, she's inside right now. She's like,
that's a deal. Dom want every pop sold ever.
No, because I know the price. A lot of the prices that were going back then. Things that, everything has value drops, then things pick up. It depends on what's what. Like all these Deadpool pops are gonna. Once Deadpool comes back in the movies, there'll be a resurgence of Deadpool pops because they'll bring out new ones, and then the older ones people will go back for. And that's how things work.
Yeah. Next up,
I missed my Five Nights at Freddy Funko pop window. I'm still getting rid of those.
Next up, we have Freddy Funko as Doctor Strange, San Diego Comic-Con 2017, limited to 400 pieces, sold for $1,270.
I think that's actually up. That's actually up a little bit.
I actually like this one. Actually.
Yeah, the Freddy Funkos are definitely fun pieces. I want the Freddy Funko as Soundwave. They have a Freddy Funko as Soundwave. They got a Freddy Funko as Megatron. Freddy Funko as Boba Fett. Those are a lot of money. Just can't get those.
Ginger Boba Fett. I don't know how I feel about that.
Thank you, Chris. Chris is a busy man. He got 3 streams up.
Nice.
Next up,
multitasking.
Cheerleader Deadpool, limited to 1,000 pieces. The San Diego Comic-Con sold for $300.
You see, how many Deadpools? You got cheerleader Deadpool. You got baby Deadpool. You got so many Deadpools.
It's insane.
It's so weird. How rarity comes up, 1,000 pieces, and it sells well, and there's a feeling of rarity kind of with that. But if it was a comic and we were like, let's limit to 1,000, you'd be like,
yeah, it's not really limited. There's another 2,000 out there.
Yeah.
Next up, San Diego Comic-Con Hall H Shang-Chi, limit to 500, sold for $275.
Yeah, the Grail piece of this is the Ahsoka piece that came out that nobody got. 500. It's like going for like almost $3,000. The Ahsoka piece. Hall H.
Some of these pops go for fucking arm and a leg.
They go for a lot of money. Some of these pops.
And to me, it's like 500. That's not that limited, but
it is in the scheme of things.
But in the scheme of things, it is because think about it, how many. There's more than 500 pop collectors out there. That love to collect. So it's said with comic books. I understand what you're saying with the comics too, limited to 500.
It's different in every collectible, which is interesting to me.
Which I'm surprised that a lot of people who collect Funko Pops don't collect comics, and a lot of people who collect comics don't collect Funko Pops. So try to get those two together, because you would think that because of the pop culture of the character itself in comic books, movies, and stuff like that.
There's 501 pop collectors.
It's true. That's true.
Well, I think if they started throwing comic books with some of these pops, it will get people interested.
I like when they do the comic covers in the back of
See, I like
the,
that
of
too,
the
and they
package.
do
I thought
more.
that's sharp.
They have a Ghost Rider one coming out. I hit up Jedi. I think
Oh yeah,
Jedi, I like it.
Spotlight
Yeah.
5. It's supposed to look like Spotlight 5, I think.
Something like that. They had that.
Yeah.
So I like that. I want them to continue that. The cover pops with the comic covers are awesome.
Yeah.
That's a cool collection. I like that.
I have the Miles somewhere around. The Ultimate Spider-Man. I mean, was it Ultimate
I'm
Fallout?
still waiting on friggin'
Yeah.
Star Wars issue 42, the first Boba Fett they're supposed to be doing, and they still haven't done it yet.
Jeez.
And that would be beautiful. If they did all three characters, if you got a Dengar, a Bosk, and a Boba, all
That'd
with
be
that
awesome.
background.
We had that next to the comic. It'd be perfect.
Next up,